Let's start. So, you study previous, oh,
Sorry?
previous. Did you study previous study we discussed the server? So did you read it?
Yes, you have
Some
login with your ID to the.
yeah, yes. Just I share the screen with you. You see now you are see my screen.
Yes, I can see.
Hello.
I can see.
Okay, that's great. Okay, that's great. So, bro, I just give you review overview.
Bro,
I think you understand about the server. Yeah, yeah. Tell.
wait, wait,
You ask me.
wait. Let connect my Alexa with my laptop. Actually, my laptop voice is slow, so I need
Okay, no
to
problem, no problem. You can connect it, no
just
problem.
for a few
I will
seconds.
back it. Okay, no problem, no issue. You can connect it. Okay, just open the
Yes, it has
pad.
connected. Now continue.
Oh, that's great.
So open the site which you have login yesterday.
Yeah, PowerPoint, no PowerPoint print. Bro, I just give you something overview. Okay,
Okay,
actually, I give you overview about the suppose that we have a firewall. Okay,
okay,
so no firewall. We have a suppose that server. We have a SAN switch. We have a suppose that a storage. So how to
okay.
connect? Okay, just I give
Yeah,
you overview.
yeah, give,
Okay,
give.
and connectivity. Then we will go to on the website. I will show hardware, physical device. Okay,
Okay,
okay. Okay, I will give you on the what. What is the best for me?
okay.
Notepad is maybe also best for you, right?
Yes.
So now open the WordPad. Just go to insert and drop. Suppose that we have this, and just I copy this one and go to paste and paste. Okay. Suppose that we have a this is the server right here.
Okay,
Okay, this is the server. This is
okay,
the storage.
okay,
Okay, and suppose that this is the SAN switch. Okay, it is
okay,
the SAN switch. So and suppose that just I give you and one.
server, storage, and switch, and the next. Oh,
This is the network.
okay,
It means the network switch. Okay, bro.
okay,
Okay, bro.
okay,
So now this is this will be connected. This will be connected to same switch. Okay,
okay,
and this will be also connected. Storage will be connected through connected the same switch by fiber cable, FC cable. Okay,
okay.
and
All connectivity with,
storage also connected to the same switch.
so all
Okay,
connected, all connectivity with
fan
fiber
switch,
fiber
fan
cable,
switch.
na?
Yeah, by through the fiber cable.
Okay,
Yeah, through the fiber cable. Right, right. And SAN switch connected to the internet switch. Okay,
okay,
this is the internet switch.
okay,
So, but now suppose that server, hello,
mm-hmm.
server is connected to the SAN switch by fiber cable, and storage
Okay,
also connected to the SAN switch by fiber cable. Okay, and there is
okay,
also a SFP port. There is also all this SAN switch is the 10 gigabyte. It means the one port have a speed to give the 10 Gbps. Okay,
okay.
yeah, 10
SF,
Gbps, 14 Gbps. There are lot of port are, and depend on the specification, technical specification. What is the specification of available of the switch and which model you are using. So depend
okay,
on the model and depend of the switch port specification ki which port we are using.
okay.
Okay, so all the model different
Wait, bro,
we are using. Yeah, yeah, you are.
your voice is down.
I am not audible.
Yes, now you are
Bro,
audible, but
I am talking loudly.
hmm,
Maybe I
okay.
think your laptop voice is you can
No,
check the
no.
laptop
I
sound.
have I have connected Alexa with my laptop, so it's very loud.
Bro, I also say I also your voice is also coming here not loudly. It means the something down.
Okay.
Properly not coming. Properly coming, but it will sometime is your voice is came loudly, sometime is not coming loudly. So,
So
but
since
our maybe I think our voice is you reach there properly, right?
yes.
Okay.
So bro,
Uh,
Sand Switch is
bro, Khan Saab, can you sound down and can you use the headphone 10 minutes? Okay. Then you can
आप ये कह रहे हो कि सैन स्विच के जो पोर्ट होते हैं ना वो डिपेंड करते हैं कि आप कितना वो ले रहे हो कि इसमें गीगा गीगा
right,
पोर्ट
right,
हो
right, right. Yeah, depend on the model number, depend on the model number and which type in the
एंड डिपेंड
but
ऑन द बैंडविड्थ
it was the confirm.
So depend on the bandwidth, na. So your voice has gone
Our voice has gone. Hello.
now you are audible.
Okay, just I am asking you. Just, sorry, just I am. I have a question. What you ask me?
Actually I am asking you कि जो सेंस स्विच होता है
हाँ,
वो
yes.
वो अकॉर्डिंग टू बैंडविड्थ की कितनी क्या चाहिए उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही डिजाइन होता होगा ना कि इसमें कितना गीगा गीगा पोर्ट चाहिए कितने क्या चाहिए.
Right, right, right. Depend, yeah, designing on the bandwidth ki, what bandwidth you have require. Okay, but
Yes.
depend, suppose that depend also, first of all, you should be check the server specification and server bandwidth. कि, what bandwidth will be consume the server, what
तो
bandwidth will be consume the
ये चीज हम
storage. So
ब्रो
we
ये
can,
चीज.
this is the designing team will be care everything. So and they will also check the what suppose that we have a storage as a storage want to bandwidth speed maximum 1 gigabyte. Okay, and
Okay.
one port, and same suppose that we need to the switch side also 1 gbps. If you have the server side 10 gbps, so we need also a switch side 10 gbps. If you want server side storage side has the post port speed 14 gbps, so also need we so send switch side 40 gbps. You got it? Same like
Yes.
that, the same like that server side. If you
Okay.
suppose
Okay.
that server
Continue.
port has yeah, server port
Yeah.
depend on the server port and depend on the send switch port. Both sides similar, not different.
Okay.
Yeah, should be
Continue.
both sides the similar port speed. If you have
Okay.
the something, some is the down, no problem, go down. And if you different between suppose that 10 and 1 gbps, it is the very different. Suppose that different between 1 and 2, it is no issue. Okay, no need to
Okay.
yeah, if you go to be a big different, then it will get the error that time. And you
Okay.
can do it the troubleshooting very difficult. You got it?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. So
So
you have
continue.
any doubt about the
No.
server to SAN switch connectivity and storage
Send.
to SAN switch connectivity and SAN switch to network switch
Net.
connectivity?
No.
So
Continue, bro.
this is the our physical device. Suppose that this is the I also show you before the suppose that
So
go to
जो भी
level
हमारा
from
जो भी हमारा
just
सर्वर होता है उसकी कनेक्टिविटी ये सेम होती है, राइट.
correct, correct. Any server, and we can connect to, but some scenario and some client has a required the suppose that some client said that we need don't need to send switch. Send switch actually you want to connectivity through the fiber cable, then the required the send switch. You don't want to connect the fiber cable through the fiber cable, so we need to send switch. We don't need to
ओके.
send switch. You got the
सो द
my point?
पर्पज ऑफ सेंस
Yeah,
विच इन नॉट
purpose
यूज
is the
फॉर.
using the fiber cable. If you directly,
ओके.
if you want to suppose that some client we don't have budget, lot of a small company. Okay, some client said that ki I no need the SAN switch, only I want to a storage and only I want to server. So we suggest and we give the advice कि okay, no problem, we can do it, but only we need to remove the SAN switch and we can connect to the server and storage the similar. Okay, and directly we connected to suppose that we connected to directly a storage to server. No need to go through the storage, and directly you connect to the and storage to
और
1 second.
नेटवर्क स्विच ये तो चाहिए चाहिए होगा.
Yeah, network switch to bro compulsory. Without network switch we cannot do it anything. A network
ओके.
switch, a network, this switch is to all this switch is also there because this is the network infrastructure, this infrastructure.
Got it, bro, got it. Without network
Yeah,
we cannot do anything.
can remove it.
Server to network switch, server to storage. Bro, your voice has down.
Yeah, now I am audible.
Yes, now you are audible.
Yeah, why our voice is going to down every time? I don't.
Actually, today I have connected my laptop with my Wi-Fi, so here is network is good. So I think तो आपने अपने फोन से कनेक्ट किया है ना?
Our
Again your voice down.
hello,
यस ब्रो,
hello. Where
अब
I
आइए
am
आप।
audible.
हाँ, अब आपकी आवाज आई है, बीच बीच में चली जा रही है।
Okay, so just I am asking you now.
हम्म। नाउ अगेन योर वॉइस डाउन।
I am asking you. You have any doubt? Do you have any doubt?
नो नो नो, माय डाउट इज हैज क्लियर्ड।
Okay, so we can go to next step.
यस, नेक्स्ट स्टेप हार्डवेयर। हार्डवेयर पार्ट यही है जो आपने मुझे दिखाया है, ये सही है, मतलब समझ आ गया इसका।
Suppose that we will install Microsoft server here. Suppose that
हम्म।
we install the Microsoft server.
हम्म।
Microsoft server 2022. We can install.
2022। ओके।
Yeah. Just 1 second. Second, bro. So suppose that just I take one this one and write here. Suppose that I write here. Suppose that I install here uh, Microsoft
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्वर।
Microsoft Microsoft SRV
ओके। ओके।
2022.
ठीक है।
Okay,
हम्म।
and we can install here. Okay, this server.
हम्म।
Yeah, suppose that I didn't install the Microsoft server. I install here VMware. Just I give you good thing.
वर्चुअल मशीन।
VMware. Yeah, VMware. This is the virtual machine. Okay. VMware host have a EXI. ESXI. ES,
ओके।
EX, yeah, version. This is the host client.
ओके।
Host. This is the host client. Bro.
ओके।
EXI host client. We will install on this physical server. Okay.
ठीक है, फिजिकल
And
सर्वर पे हमने एक वीएम वेयर
yeah,
अपनी
now
Yeah.
this VMware, this
Hmm.
VMware EXI host will install on the this physical server. This physical
Okay.
server. You got
Understand.
my point?
Got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
But how can install and what is the required for install the VMware? So should we need to check the specification of the server. We need
Okay.
minimum 200 GB 200 GB storage SSD, and
Okay.
we need to check processor. We also need
Pro
to check the
Understand.
processor. So we want to processor two processor 12 core. We want to
So
also check the RAM.
you
So
are
we will
saying
check
required
everything.
high
Yeah,
performance
yeah, high
configuration.
performance. If you have the high performance, then you will get the not lagging. Otherwise you will go to it will work the
Like,
slowly.
yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay.
we cannot install the lot of the VMware. Okay, we cannot
Got
able
it.
to
Got
install
it.
the vCenter. So
Got it.
vCenter, if you install the vCenter, then also require the too much space there. So but
Okay.
you can use the storage and storage. If you want to store the any data, so you can store the data on storage. But storage and your SAN switch and your network switch should be connectivity. But before this install this software, after that should be you connect. This is the physical connectivity, but should be connectivity the logical. Without logical we cannot only no need to plug the play. It will not work the
Okay.
plugin
So
plug and play. So
after
should be
install the
work
VMware, the logical
no.
connectivity.
Yeah. No. This is the different part, but just remove it. Suppose that just I connected to the physical cable, okay, and physically. But should be before after connecting the physically fiber cable, then should be do the logical connectivity. Logical means the
अच्छा, जैसे हम
logical
रेड
connectivity
कॉन्फ़िगरेशन
is
करते हैं
the
वो
suppose that
लॉजिकली हो गई.
yeah logical how to connect. So logically we can create here and here zoning zone, okay,
Zoning,
where
zoning.
we will
Oh, yeah.
configure the
Right,
zone.
right.
We will configure
Got
the
it.
zone on the switch, and we will
Got it.
configure. Suppose that we create the here on the SAN switch zone number 5, and we can assign the storage also on the zone number 5, and we can also assign the zone number 5 as to server. Both item
Got it.
we assign it on the zone, and we can communicate with on the single zone. The
Okay.
all the server and storage and SAN switch the communicated with the single zone. We also configure the supported VLAN supported 10. Our all data will be transferred through the VLAN 10, and our storage data also transferred to the VLAN 10, and our server data also transmit to the VLAN 10. So we can also
Okay.
create the single VLAN, and we will our storage and server and SAN switch also communicate with the a single VLAN and single zone. You got the my
Okay.
point?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it. So
After joining
we need to create
yeah
the
after logical connectivity, we will check the first of all ki our ping the data, ping the IP ki suppose that our switch to our storage is communicate ki no, communicate
or
yeah
not,
not
right?
communicate. So how can check and how can identify? So we can yeah trace the you can apply the command packet trace. You can apply the command on the CLI mode. You also know able to configure that there are two mode. How to configure? We can configure there are two mode. One is the CLI, one is the GUI. CLI means you can use the putty software, and GUI means you can use the graphical user interface. Only you can assign the IP address, and you are able to log in on the browser. Just you go to browser and put the IP address, and also put it the username and password, and then you are able to the login. You got it?
Okay. Yeah, got it,
Got
got
it?
it,
Yeah,
got it.
same like that you able to the login. There are two options. One is the CLI, one is the GUI. If you are
UI.
to log in the one is the CLI, graphical interface, and one is the CLI, command line interface. Command line
Okay.
interface, you should be use this software, and you can
Putty.
use the this software by putty. And we
Mm.
also you can use the multi putty. We have the multi putty software. Just I show you. 1 second. uh, putty. So you can maybe, I think it is with putty, this one. So you can also use the multi putty or single putty. If you want to use the multi putty, this one, the suppose that you can add the multiple IP address. You just click here, and you
Mm.
suppose that you configure the SSH. Yeah, you are configure the telnet. Then you click the SSH and put the server name and port number, which port use. Okay, and put the username and password and save it, and you can only connect to the network, and you are able to the login. You click here, it will the log. If you connect your laptop, your laptop from your network, then you are able to connect the IP. You are able to log in on the putty. Then you are
Okay.
able to access the CLI mode. You got it?
Yeah. Can you explain again? Multi putty.
Multi putty supported. This is the multi putty. Okay, just open
Okay.
it. First of all, you should be install the multi putty in your laptop. You
Okay.
okay, physically. After installation, physically you can use any browser. Go to Google and Chrome and any Mozilla and any browser, Internet Explorer. Every browser have there. Okay, only you
Okay.
suppose that you have a you didn't added the IP address on the multi putty. Okay, so you go to here, click the, yeah, you click
Sir.
the server. Yeah,
Okay.
and you select the
So
which
here we can
type
add
of
the IP.
protocol, you want to using. Suppose that you
Okay.
want to use the SSH. A big,
Mm.
you can use that two port remotely. You are to you Yeah, remotely you want to access, then you can use the two telnet, yeah, SSH. If you want to
Okay.
connect the physically, then you will use the serial port.
See.
Okay,
Right.
comms port,
Right.
you
Right.
know about the comms port.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah, so you can also see, we can access the remotely, then you can use the telnet, yeah,
Then
SSH.
SSH.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, so SSH is best. Don't go to this telnet, because if you use the SSH, it is the good practice for you, and it is also best practice for everyone, because SSH is the secure cell, and we can any data will be transferred. We cannot any data encrypt. Okay, and
Yes.
data will be also sent to by secure method. If you go to telnet also send the data, but also send, also receive, and it will be fast, but it is not reliable. Okay, according to the if you compare with
It
the
will not
SSH.
encrypt or decrypt.
Yeah, it is not encrypted the encrypt the data. Okay, not authentication is also not applied the good method.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Got
bro.
it, bro.
Okay, so I think all the doubt you have a clear.
Yes. Yes.
If you have
Yes.
any doubt, let me know, and we can yeah, if you not have doubt, we can go to a next step.
Yeah. Next step. Go to next step.
Okay, so we can continue the next. So we can yeah, the same like that. This is the putty. This is not multi putty. This is the single putty, and just you
Mm.
click here, and you can put the here IP address, and you can click, and no need, just click the open, and it will work. If you want to support that setting, if you want to setting, then you can click here, and you can want to change anything, you can change it here. Okay.
So, bro, I have let clear one thing.
Okay, no
अगर
problem. Then
कोई भी
I
कोई
am
भी
with you.
कोई भी सर्वर एक्सेस करना है, so we have to firstly add in the putty software.
Right, right. No, bro, if you want to access through the GUI, it means
Uh,
the graphic user interface.
User
If you use,
interface.
suppose that, just I show you 1 second. Suppose that wait 1 second. Where is our file? And I show you. Suppose that this is our client data, but I show you. Suppose that
Mm-hmm.
this is our server. This is the suppose that our VM server, AD server, file server,
Okay.
VM server, hyper server. This is the suppose that our server, MGMT.
Okay.
Okay, same like
Okay.
that. Suppose that I click this IP. Okay, but we cannot
Okay.
access because in right now I am on the private network, so I am not connect with this network, so we cannot able to access. I hope you are
Okay.
understand our
Yeah.
things.
Yes. Understood.
Just yeah, just you click here and you can able to log in. Then you are able to see the user interface and password, and you open the file.
Okay.
Yeah. Same like
Got
that
it.
you will same like that you will see the maybe I think before I show you, so just I give show you 1 second this one. This is the GUI, same like that you will open. Okay, bro.
Sorry.
Hello.
What is this?
This is the GUI mode. GUI.
Okay. Okay.
This is
Okay.
the firewall. This is the firewall. This is the
Mm-hmm.
14net firewall. This is the
Mm-hmm.
firewall, but same you will see GUI. We have also server, and
Okay.
this is the server. This.
Okay.
So you can log in the GUI. Same you will see the same like same interface. This
Same
interface.
interface. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You can see the same interface there.
Okay, bro.
This is the CLI, bro. Sorry, this is the GUI. GUI mode. You can
Graphic
see
user
the
interface.
yeah, graphic user interface. But if you go to CLI mode, then you will not get the this interface. I think you will get another CLI interface. But how can show you to CLI? Maybe I think don't have a photo. Let me check. I think this is the also a GUI interface.
Okay.
Bro, CLI interface is the
Command line, na?
command.
Cisco Packet Tracer.
Actually, we cannot able to open because our network is connected. So we so right now I cannot able to open this software. I connect the network, then we are able to open this software. So we will
Okay.
see you later. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, we will see you later. Same like that. Suppose that just I show
Sorry.
you. I have uh back for you. I clear
ये क्या है? मेट्रेट डीसी प्रोजेक्ट। ब्रो।
Yeah,
हम्म।
just,
ब्रो,
yeah.
व्हाट इज दिस? आपकी वॉइस डाउन हो गई।
Bro, this is the switch backup. CLI not switch backup.
ओके, ये स्विच का बैकअप है सब? ये सब कमांड है कि क्या कमांड है?
Now this is the configuration switch.
हम्म।
Yes, this is the switch configuration, bro.
स्विच कॉन्फ़िगरेशन ना?
Yeah, switch configuration.
ओके। और
You can see this is the core switch data center. This is the core. So the source CDP neighbor. This is the source CDP neighbor. Source.
ब्रो, वॉइस कम आ रही है आपकी।
How I am audible?
हाँ,
Hello.
अब आई है, अब आई है।
Yeah. So this is the switch. I will show everything, but right now we are not configuring the switch and routing. After we will get this session, then we will explain the and specify briefly. Okay. Now we are
ओके,
study about the only server and storage and SAN switch connectivity
यार।
and configuration. If you go to this step, then I will show you everything how to configure the switch. We have also Cisco packet reset lab, and we have also GAI theory, so we can able to configure the logical, and we can also able to program the logical configuration. We are also able to install the,
प्रैक्टिकली
yeah, we can
भी।
do it the practically, no problem, we can do it practically.
ओके, ओके, ओके,
It is possible, we can do it practically, we will set up the lab and we can do it, no problem.
ओके,
Okay, so
ओके
same
ब्रो,
like
ओके।
that, this is the GUI mode. Okay, so I hope now clear your doubts. So we are there, so we can install there, we can install also Microsoft Office Pro soft server, we can install their Microsoft server.
ओके,
Only if you want to install the Microsoft server, then you install the Microsoft iOS. Okay,
ओके,
iOS image, and then you should be also make the first of all bootable pen drive, and then you are able to install the, you can install their OS, OS. Microsoft supported you install the Windows Server 2019. Then you can download the, there are lot of language, and you can download supported English. You don't go to any France and Germany and Italy and Rus. You can install this one, US, and this first one, and then you can able to the make the bootable pen drive, but you should be pen drive 8 GB space also there, and without space we
I need,
cannot
I
make the,
you
if you don't have
you
a
have
space, you
told
can
me
format,
I need
you
two
can
pen drive.
format, you can format the pen
Bro,
drive. Sorry.
you have told me I
Yeah,
need
yeah,
two pen
tell.
drive.
No, why you need to pen drive? if you if you don't have supported, you cannot have a the, suppose that you want to, where you want to save the data, you want to save the data in your laptop, you want to format the laptop, yeah, you want to format the server, then you don't need to the two pen drive, because your data will be saved, yeah, your data will be rebooting the, and your data, your interface will be also working by the, on your, directly save the data on your laptop or directly save the
Laptop.
data on your server, but we cannot change anything in your laptop. Okay, suppose that you have a data, you cannot want to format the your laptop, it is not possible. Then I said you can just arrange the one pen drive, two pen drive, yeah, one any hard CD bag, and you can just external drive, and you USB, and you keep it your laptop, and then we can install the then you can install the EXI Windows server in your laptop in right back, yeah, pen
Okay,
drive, and we can see it. After remove this pen drive, we cannot able another because only we can you are able to install operating system on your laptop, and you can install there. Then you are can you get the data. You can,
bro, your voice
yeah,
again down.
yeah. Now I am audible.
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I am
So we
saying
can
you.
do.
I am, yeah.
Yes.
I am saying you. Suppose that I am saying you. Suppose that you have a new laptop. Okay, then you
Okay,
can install the then you can try to install to the EXI, and you can you don't have any data, no problem. But right now you have a data, you have a office document, everything, so you
yes,
cannot
yes,
able to the format, because if you format then you will get the issue, right? So
right, right.
that's why I am saying that you can do it the this
So
way. Where
how
however, but there are a lot of way we can go,
how to
which way is better for you and us, and we can do it, right?
so how to do? तो
How to
कैसे
do,
करेंगे?
you can arrange the pen drive, yeah, you can arrange the CD bag, I will show you.
Okay. So
Yeah,
then
but you
we
don't,
can install ना. अगर मैं दो पेन
sorry,
ड्राइव अरेंज कर तो हम कर सकते हैं ना लैपटॉप पे.
yeah, we will try it, no problem, we can do it, no problem.
तो एक मेरे पास है, एक और मैं अरेंज कर लूंगा, कोई नो इश्यूज.
Problem, you can arrange it and we will try it, but next
ओके.
session, yeah.
या.
So you can also see here the SQL server. I also saw that we can install the SQL server 2025. Is we can install the SQL
ब्रो
server 2022,
ब्रो
SQL server 2019.
ब्रो
Yeah,
सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट यू. मेरे पास शायद 256 जीबी की वो लग रखी हुई है चिप. सो वी कैन हो सकता है 256 जीबी में.
yeah, yeah.
उसका में
256 GB is very big
दो सौ
size. It is
छप्पन है
not
या
a
एक सौ
small
अट्ठाईस
size.
है. मैं चेक कर लूंगा, मैं उसका वो ले आऊंगा ना.
Okay, no problem. You can insert the USB in your laptop, and just you can check the which mode of the if you need
मैं
the
वो लेके आ
format, then
जाऊंगा
you
ना.
can format it, and if you need to upgrade the firmware, you can upgrade it, no problem.
यूएसबी वाला वो ले आऊंगा ना जिसमें चिप लगती है, यूएसबी वाला वो लैपटॉप से कनेक्ट कर दूंगा.
Yeah, 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 that is better. But maybe I think also you how many port you have in your laptop USB port?
टू
Maybe I think
थ्री
two port, right?
थ्री पोर्ट.
So a three port, so you can connect both USB in your laptop.
यस यस, थ्री पोर्ट नाउ आई कैन सी.
Yeah, so also you are able to connect the both USB in your laptop on the same time.
ओके देन वी कैन डू प्रैक्टिकल विंडो सर्वर वी कैन इंस्टॉल ना.
Yeah.
ओके ब्रो.
Yes.
अभी न्यूज न्यूज देखी आपने?
Which news?
अरे ईरान ने इस पे गल्फ पे भी जो ये है ना, कतर हो
Yeah,
गया,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
ओमान हो
I
गया,
watch it.
इन पे
I
भी कर
watch it.
दिया भाई अटैक.
Yeah, actually, yeah, airline embassy of the America. So they have a attack
अमेरिका ने
on the
बहुत गलत
all
किया है.
embassy, Qatar, UAE, Saudi, and
अमेरिका ने बहुत गलत किया
Kuwait.
है.
Huh? Airbase embassy.
लेकिन यार गलत
Sorry,
तो
sorry,
किया ही है.
airbase. Yeah, yeah, sorry, airbase.
यार यूएस ने गलत तो किया ही है यार.
Bro, US is also before. maybe I think he support to Palestine people is lot of damage and death and children, but small children, father, mother, lot of family gone, deaths, all family is deaths, and she also supporting to the
इजराइल।
Israel. Maybe, yeah, but he did not said why you are doing the
और
same
पता
like that.
कंट्री
This is
क्या
the
कर रही
not
है?
the but
और
huh?
यही तो
Yeah.
समझ नहीं आ रहा, जो और कंट्री वो क्यों हेल्प कर रही है इसकी।
Who is now right now? Who is helping? Not anyone helping.
इनके सबके भाई, इनके इनके एयरबेस यूज करके ही तो ईरान पे हमला हुआ है।
अरे क्या कीजिएगा ये बहनचोद साला
भाई ईरान
गवर्नमेंट
पे
है।
जो बम डाला है वो इनका नियर बाई किसी का एयरबेस यूज करके तब डाला गया है बम। है तो ये
अरे
मुस्लिमी
तो
कंट्री
उसका
सब।
भाई उसका अपना है ना, क्या कहते हैं यार, ये जो क्या कहते हैं, यूएस का अपना है, अमेरिका का अपना है ना बहनचोद, कतर में भी है, सऊदी में भी है, इधर
हाँ,
ओमान
तो
में है,
कतर वाले
बहरीन में
हैं
है,
तो।
एयरबेस है। तो वो अपना एयरबेस यूज करेगा ना भाई साहब, वो अपना एयरबेस यूज करेगा, उसका अपना पूरा कमांडो है वहां,
तो ऐसा
उसका अपना
वह जो।
टीम है ना, तो उसका अपना टीम
हाँ,
है तो उसका अथॉरिटी है ना, वो तो साला इधर का सऊदी वाला भी कुछ नहीं कर सकता है, कतर वाला कुछ नहीं कर सकता है ना, उसका अपना
क्यों?
टीम वहां बैठा हुआ है। क्या करेगा
मतलब
भाई,
हर
उसका
जगह
अपना
भाई,
टीम है ना।
पूरे मिडिल ईस्ट पे कब्जा किया हुआ है इसने, हर जगह अपनी
अरे
वो करके।
पूरे मिडिल ईस्ट में कब्जा किए हुआ है, और मिडिल ईस्ट वाला जो क्या कहते हैं, जो अमेरिका कहेगा ना वही करेगा बहनचोद ये लोग।
हम्म।
इसीलिए तो आज आज ये भोगना भोगना पड़ रहा है ना।
वही तो, एक भी देश ईरान के साथ खड़ा हो जाता ना तो ये दब जाता अमेरिका, ये वो ना करता, कोई
भाई
बोला ही
साहब
नहीं।
क्यों नहीं, अगर चाह ले तो भाई, मिडल ईस्ट में मालूम है 15 कंट्री 16 कंट्री है टोटल पूरा मिडल ईस्ट में। मिडल ईस्ट में
हम्म।
16 कंट्री में सिर्फ 1 कंट्री यहूदी है, जो इजराइल है।
हम्म।
15 कंट्री ऑल ऑफ द मुस्लिम, बट 15 कंट्री मुस्लिम होकर भी कुछ नहीं कर पाया। एक फिलिस्तीन को तो आपको मालूम है ना, 2 साल से
हाँ,
वहां के
वहां पे
बच्चे
कितना
बच्चे
अभी भी
पानी
कैसे मार
पीने
रहे
के
हैं।
लिए तरफ तरफ के मर गया, खाने के लिए तरफ तरफ के मर गया। वहां के आप वीडियो देखिएगा तो आपको आंख से आंसू आ जाएगा। बट कोई ऐसा मुसलमान नहीं है, इतना पैसा है सऊदी, कतर, ओमान, साला अभी उधर क्या कहते हैं, ट्रम्प आया था तो इसको साला करोड़ों करोड़ों पैसा दिया है उसको बिजनेस बनाने के लिए। और इन
सही कह
लोग
रहे हो।
क्या कहते हैं, कभी वहाँ आ, आ, 5 लाख या 50,000 का भी मदद नहीं किया है लोग, और नहीं जान से, नहीं हाथ से, नहीं माल से, कोई भी चीज से नहीं। अरे ये सब अल्लाह का अजाब है, समझे। ऐसा ही देखिए ना, ये
हम्म।
बर्बाद होगा, मिडल ईस्ट पूरा बर्बाद होगा, समझे ना। कहता है ना,
हम्म।
जब अल्लाह का अजाब आता है ना तो इंसान को ऐसा ही जब सर पे पड़ता है तो ऐसा ही होती है, समझे ना। अल्लाह का घर में देर है अंधेर नहीं, सबर करो, सबर करने वाला का फल मीठा होता है, समझे। तो
ये तो।
फलस्तीन का बच्चा, पूरे फैमिली के फैमिली चला गया, समझ गया ना, वहाँ बच्चा के बच्चा सब कितने गया कितना नहीं, तो पूरा, वो तो मालूम है ना कितना बड़ा हिस्ट्री है उसका।
हम्म।
राइट ब्रो।
यस ब्रो। चलो कोई नहीं।
तो okay, so we can start tomorrow. Okay, also maybe time is over
सेम टाइम।
as per the our schedule according, right? So we
यस,
can
टुमारो
continue by tomorrow,
कंटिन्यू
inshallah.
फ्रॉम हियर। यस।
Yeah.
ओके ब्रो।
Okay, thank you. Allah Hafiz.
अल्लाह हाफिज।
Nice to meet you.
अल्लाह हाफिज ब्रो।